Welcome back, folks. For those of you that are new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective, playing Ark Survival Ascended. I really appreciate you watching the videos. We're going to try to scout out some fishing sites today. Maybe we'll get a little fishing in. Let's see what we can do. Go and grab our fishing pole, and we'll get some tree sap. I think we got a chair in the cabinet. Let's see, fishing poles. Where's the fishing poles? There they are. Take 1, 2 fishing poles, maybe 3. Tree sap. We'll use that for the bait. I'm going to use tree sap today. See if we got a chair in here. I think we do. There's a chair. Let's go get our Pteranodon. Yeah, we'll take P6 Pteranodon with us today. P6 has some upgrades. Put it on its health. We're going to go up and look at the river. You noticed when the video first started, I'm looking to get 100 subscribers. Last count I was at 87, so I'm only 13 away. If you want to join up and subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. That's my goal, is 100 subscribers. We want to find a good spot here where we can do some fishing, maybe on the main river. We'll have to jump a few times and stop a few times along the way. That's not a big deal. We can definitely get there. Want to try to find ourselves a pretty good salmon to catch. I know there's some salmon by the lagoon. I don't know where the fog is coming from. Let's get out of the trees. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I don't think there's anything in here that we can catch as far as salmon, but we may be able to get some by the river here. There's a beaver. We don't want to catch a beaver. I see a turtle. I see some small fish. Salmon is what we want. Right here. Go upriver here. Once we find some salmon, what we'll do is we'll put down a chair and see if we can catch some. Maybe we'll be able to see something really large for a salmon. Supposedly, the larger the fish, the more loot you get. I don't see anything here. Land. Recharge your stamina. There's piranha in there. If I can see them. Oh, there's a salmon right there. See what we can do here. Put out the chair. Sit in a chair. Let's get our fishing pole out. See what we get. And I know we're going to have to press the keys to reel it in. So hopefully we don't get attacked by anything. We'll just leave it out there and see what happens. This is a gone fishing day. That's what we're doing. If we don't find anything here, we'll go to another spot. Nice, peaceful. Oh, there's a salmon out there. He may be going for the bait. He may be going for the bait. Come on. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. Reeled it in. Let's see what we get. Got some good stuff here. Don't need that. See, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. What we want is we want weapons. Do we still have bait on the hook? Yes, we do. Pick that up. Pick up the chair and move to another spot. Hop on him. What do we got? Some pearls, right? Put some pearls, put some metal in there. There we go. Go further upriver here. See if we can see any more salmon. We're working on upgrading this guy as we go too. See where he's at. Where are we at? Oh, we need some food. There we go. That's some little fish there. Let's do an aerial overview and see if we can find some more salmon. Yeah, I remember the day, years and years and years ago, back in the days of black and white when we used to go out fishing in the river up in Alaska. We catch our entire... Wow, look at the size of that guy. Look at the size of that guy. He's going to be a big one if I can catch him. He might give me a lot of loot. Grab my fishing pole. Still trying to figure out this casting aspect of it. There's a big old salmon over there. That's the one I want. Let me pick up the chair and move it a little bit. Look at the size of that fish. If I can catch him, that would be great. Look at that. Go here. Come on, cast. Am I not in the water? I'm in the water. So why won't it cast? Almost looks like a shark the way he's feeding. I'm thinking the chair is just not in the water enough. He's way over there. All right. It's all right. We can do this. Maybe we'll get something good here. Then we got to go through the keyboard commands to get some more fish. Got to watch those raptors on the other side. It looks like an Alpha Raptor. Make sure they're not coming across the river, because that's going to be bad news for me if it does. There's the big one. Right here. This is the guy I want. Right there. That should be serious loot if I can catch him. Why can't I turn sideways? Pick up the chair. Move it over here. Right there. That's good. I should put these into my speed bar. There we go. 6. Why is it not casting? I'm in the water. I think the chair's got to be further in the water. Let's try that. I know it's supposed to be right on the edge of the water, but... Don't know what's going on here. Is it because I'm in the water? Maybe back it up a little. Thought it was just supposed to be right by the edge of the water. Can't seem to get him to cast. I don't know what's going on here. Where did the big salmon go? Go down and get my Pteranodon. Having a problem casting my pole. Maybe there's something wrong with it. I don't know. Looking to see where that big salmon went. He's down that river. He's down that way now. Look at that. He's way down here. Too bad we can't fish standing up, because that would make it so much easier. So much easier. Ooh. Maybe I'll get his attention. Maybe I'll get his attention. Come on. Come on. You can take it. This ought to be a good fight if I can get him to bite it. I see him right in front of me. I'm waiting. Come on, big fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ah, it snapped it. All right. That was a little one. Let's go back out again. Snap the line. Ooh, right next to him. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I wasn't paying attention to my screen, so I didn't realize I had a fish on. Just a nice casual day of fishing out here. I see the raptors across the other side. Just want to make sure they stay over there and they don't come over here. Otherwise, it's going to be a battle. And I'll have to give up my fishing spot for temporary purposes. Come on. You can do it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. How many people have sat out there for hours and not caught anything? It's just so relaxing. Reeled it in. What did we get out of this one? Meat? I don't need any meat. I need good stuff. I'm not getting anything good. Let's pick up my chair and go further up. Shall we? There he is. I want this big guy. That's the one I'm going after, not the little one. See if the big guy comes back. That's an Alpha Raptor over there, so that would be a little bit of a challenge for my Pteranodon. I'm looking for good loot. So what I have to do is I've got to point at the water in order to get to cast. That's where my mistake is. So I keep trying to cast out further, and it's not working. Where's the big guy? Alright, pick up the chair. Hop on this guy. What's his health at? His melee damage is 627, so think we got enough to take on an Alpha Raptor? Let's see. He may not be a regular Alpha Raptor, he may just be a regular Raptor. There we go. Take him off. Follow me. Let's look to see where that salmon is. There he is. He's way over there on the rock. That's the one I want, though. Scared the salmon away. All right. Something just killed it. You just killed that salmon? That's the one I wanted. Okay. Lots of salmon. Lots of fish meat in that one. Look at that. 70. Look at all that fish meat. I don't need all of that. Drop all of this. I don't think my otter needs anything. It looks like it's going to rain, so. Looking for salmon, and I'm not looking for anything else. I just want a good sized salmon. Now the water's getting muddy over here. So I'm doing aerial reconnaissance. See if I can see anything. Oh, that's a bad guy over there. I don't know how you tame those and if they're even worth it. Well, let's get the chair out and set it up. Right here. See if we can get something good off of this one. Because there's a lot of salmon right here. Sometimes you got to change your spots in the river. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this episode. If you are, click that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. If you can see in the upper right-hand corner, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers. I'm at 87 the last count. That's my goal, 100 subscribers. Then to me, I've made it as a YouTuber. I'm an old guy. Easy to please. Doesn't take a lot of effort. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. You've got to have a fishy in here. I have 9 sap left, so I just hope I don't get attacked from behind. I see a little tiny fish. He's probably going to be a little tiny fish that grabs it. Where'd the salmon go? Oh, wait, there's the salmon. Come on, take the fishy. Oh, man, I hit the wrong key. I hit the wrong key. There you go. Put it right in the pile. Maybe we'll get one quicker this time. I gotta watch and make sure I'm pressing the correct keys to get a fish here. He's over there. I saw him go by it. I don't want a piranha. I just want a salmon. Because I see this piranha in there too. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's getting cold out here in the rain. I have my otter on my neck. That helps. Reel that one in. What did that get? Hey! Got one good thing out of it. Doesn't look like it's going to be... The fishing's going to be very good this episode, so... Let's just pick up our chair and head back to the base. It's just not. The fish just aren't biting like they should today. Wouldn't be the first time. Definitely won't be the last. A downriver. Want to avoid the swamp if we can. We'll go down here and land. Looks like a safe spot to land. But there's a Rex there. So once I recharge, then I'll get out of the area. Because the Rex, I'm not going to play around with the Rex. And the weather is not conducive. It's probably getting to be nighttime here soon. See what time it is. Yeah, it's 6:32 at night. That may be one of the reasons why it's getting more dangerous out here. Not a problem. We did get a little bit of loot out of it. Not much, but we did get... Ow, 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 ow. Get out of the trees. We did get a little bit of loot out of it, but not much. I'll land down here by the river and recharge. Get our stamina back up. We're not far from the base now. Good enough to take off. We'll review what loot we have. Only have 8 sap left. I really need a higher end fishing pole. Maybe that makes a difference. If you have a higher end fishing pole, you get higher end loot. And all I have is my basic fishing poles. So, don't know what to tell you. I like experimenting with different things. Take him, bring him up top. Bring him back inside. Let's see what we have in there for loot. We got pearls. Didn't get much. We really didn't. I had a lot of stuff. Well, we did get a bunch of stuff, but not stuff that I needed. So let's look over what we got. We managed to get 3 metal, 1 polymer, 1 metal ingot, and 1 white pearl. So we'll just put the ingots in here. It's only 1. Could always use them there. Polymer goes in here. We could put the metal ingot in here. 3 metal ingots. Good. And then all we got to do is put the pearl away. I want to check the poles. That's a 100. That's a 113. So that is a little higher. And I think that's the one that we got from killing the Alpha Tusoteuthis. What is this one? That's a 100. So, alright, let's put our fishing gear back. This weather's just not permissible today. Put the tree sap back in here. There we go. Put the leech blood in there too. Alrighty. Hopefully it's still daylight out here. That it is. I don't need that out. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed this episode. If you have, click that thumbs up, like and subscribe. There you go. And we will see you in the next episode, and thank you for watching.